Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now, I feel like I owe you an explanation as to where I've been and what I've been doing and why I haven't been uploading. It's very funny to kind of reflect on the videos I was uploading because it was the middle of summer, so a lot of them had the air conditioner running in the background, but now it's just gotten into winter, hence the beanie and the hoodie. So clearly I have been gone for a while. The main reason I kind of left was I got a new camera and some equipment for it. And I was really primed up and ready to pump out all these videos. And then I started filming them, and I would film like 5 a day, and I had about 10 left over that I wanted to upload that were recorded, but I had to edit them, and I just burnt out. I didn't like what I was putting out. I didn't like the quality of it. I had no idea what I was doing with editing. I still don't know what I'm doing with editing. The reason I wanted to come back is, and I feel like it's a really good time to come back, is I've just hit my 1 year BookTube anniversary, and I feel like it's the perfect avenue, the perfect gateway to return. I was actually tagged in a anniversary of BookTube tag by Anne from Book Your Imagination, so I wanted to do that tag just to kind of get back in the theme of things and really get back into realigning why I started this a year ago and why I wanted to do this in the first place. Question 1. What anniversary are you celebrating? I am celebrating my 1 year anniversary. It was about 1 year ago and a couple of weeks, and I had just started. I was absolutely terrified. I filmed a really shaky introduction video on my phone, which was really awkward, and then I filmed a bookcase tour because it meant I didn't have to actually get on the camera. So yeah, I started a year ago. Question 2. What genre or genres does your channel focus on? I like to focus on all different types of books on my channel. I don't want to kind of narrow myself down to just one genre or a couple of genres. I want to leave myself open to everything. I would say that I am more driven towards YA at the moment. Question 3. What are you most proud of on your channel in the last year? What I'm most proud of is just the fact that I started it, the fact that I came back, and the fact that I'm coming back again now, because this is something that I want to do because I love books and I love reading, and that's why I want to do this in the first place. Question 4. Do you receive ARCs to read? I did receive one email about an ARC, but I declined it because it wasn't the type of story that I personally was interested in reading or reviewing, and I know that I would have been quite critical and harsh in a review of it simply because it's not something that I would be interested in reading in the first place. Question 5. What types of videos do you like to do the most on your channel? I really like the book hauls, especially the op-shop book hauls, because I do them frequently. The types of little treasures that you can get in a secondhand bookstore, I feel like they're so incredibly underlooked, and if people would just go there, they would find such amazing things. Question 6. What type of videos do you most like watching on other people's channels? I really like watching their readathons and like the vlogs that they film with their readathons, showing, you know, over a week's course how many pages they've read, how many books they've read, and that really kind of organic feeling and that organic process of reading a book rather than kind of giving a summary of it. Question 8. Is there anything on your channel that you've done in the past year that you won't continue to do? I really don't want to be so inconsistent anymore, and I really don't want to kind of take a hiatus for like, you know, months at a time. I don't think it was the best idea to do kind of tarot cards and oracle cards. I don't necessarily know if it was entirely relevant for BookTube per se. That's probably something I won't delve too much into in the future. I'll still have a spiritual element with, you know, for example, the books. But even that, I'm probably going to hone it in a little bit and not come across so preachy, I guess. Question number 9. Is there anything you want to do more of this year, in the coming year? Learn how to edit properly and do more book reviews. Question 10. Is there anything you plan to add to your channel in the next year? A collaboration. I would really like to do a collaboration with someone. There was someone I was planning to do a collaboration with, but they've kind of dropped off from BookTube altogether, and they've deleted their channel and their social media profiles, so obviously that will not be happening. But there is a couple of people that I would like to collaborate with, specifically one person, but I don't want to bring that up to them until I can prove that I'm uploading consistently first. Question 11. What are some of the challenges facing your channel? Ultimately, staying dedicated with my channel, learning to be consistent regardless, and really not doubting myself based on viewers or subscribers. Question 12. What equipment do you use to film? I use a Sony HX90V camera. It's a little handheld kind of power shoot camera. I also use a tripod. I have no idea what the brand is. To edit videos, I use iMovie. I would like to go into something like Premiere Pro, but again, I don't want to commit to that until I can prove to myself that I'm actually dedicated enough to do that. And also, I don't want to buy something or commit to something like Premiere Pro when I still have no idea how to use iMovie properly. Question 13. What is your one best piece of advice you would give to someone about to start on BookTube? Don't look or worry about your viewers or your subscribers. They will come over time. It's a gradual process. If you get caught up on that, you will feel really demotivated. You will start doubting a lot of what you're putting out, and you will really not want to do it anymore. And not only that, but you will start drifting away from the original intention behind why you wanted to start it to begin with. Just keep reaffirming to yourself, especially at the beginning, just keep reaffirming to yourself why you're wanting to do this. Is it because you love books? Is it because you love reading? Is it because you love talking about reading? You know, really reaffirm and remember why you're wanting to do this to begin with. Don't do what I did and, 9 out of 12 months not be here. The other piece of advice: don't compare yourself to other booktubers. It is poison. It's horrible to do. Don't go out kind of looking at popular booktubers and expecting that you need to put out the same content as them. Another thing is, don't get caught up in the drama that is out there, because there is drama out there. Do not get caught up in it, and do not try to take it on and make it your own, because, the BookTube talks about a community, but you need to be strong in yourself before going into that community. The last question, question 14, what is the best part of being a booktuber? Being able to stand strong in your opinions on something and really trusting what you're saying. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for welcoming me back into your arms. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to get this ball rolling. I'm happy to learn, and I'm open to learning. And I'll see you next week. Bye guys.